Hello, this is Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're going to be going over one of our new supported sites, which is thinkgeek.com. I like them because they have their own brands and they have some good sales. So here we see today it is 50% off Star Wars items. So once we click on the 50% off button, we come to this page and we see that there's just a ton of items here that are on sale. So this is what we're looking for. Go up to the right corner and click on the OAXRAY extension. And we come to a page like this and we see a lot of green. Green is good, means we have good ROIs or a positive ROI and net payouts. So to check these off, I want to first click on the Amazon listing. We can also check out the Keep a Graph and see if the price has been steady. As we can see, this item was just introduced to the catalog, looks like sometime in November. I'm going to click on that. Then we're going to go back to the extension and click on the Think Geek page to make sure that they both match. So we're looking here and it looks like it has 2 USB ports, and looking at that stock photo and reading the details page, we can make sure that both 2 USB and the stock photo looks the same. Once we are sure that the items match, we want to copy the title and make sure there are no duplicate listings. Sometimes people list an item 2 or 3 times and then it makes it a little bit more difficult for us. So just want to make sure there's no duplicate listings. And here we see that this is the only listing, which is great. Once we verify there are no additional listings, we're going to start evaluating the item. First thing we're going to do is look for reviews. This item has no reviews, but since it was created so recently, the item might still be selling. And no reviews are better than bad reviews. We're also going to look for the number of sellers. Looks like there's about 8 sellers and 1 seller is prime. You generally look further into this to make sure there are not multiple sellers. As far as related items go, since we're buying this on ThinkGeek, some of these other products might be on ThinkGeek and might be items that we're going to look for, so we can kind of use that to look for additional items. As we scroll down here, we're going to see product dimensions. It's 8 by 2 by 5 inches and it's only 3 ounces. So this is going to be an easy item to ship into the Amazon FBA facility, and it's going to be pretty cheap to ship. So also we're going to copy the ASIN at this point so we can put it into the FBA revenue calculator. And we're also going to look at the sales rank, and we see that it's 157,000. Everybody needs to figure out what sales rank threshold they would like. After we verify all those pieces of information, we're finally going to go to the FBA revenue calculator and paste in the ASIN. This is going to be our final check to make sure the product dimensions and everything match up perfectly. I'm going to put in a sell price of $39.99 since that is what the lowest FBA seller is selling it for. And I'm just going to add in my inbound shipping cost, prep service cost. I'm going to add everything to this box. Let's say it's $1 per item since it's a lightweight item. In my prep service field, I like to use the cost that I pay for the item. This is just a simple trick I use so I know how much I'm going to make after all the fees and after everything. So if I pay $14.99 for this, then I'm going to make $15.31 per unit sold. So this is me fully evaluating an item and figuring out if I want to purchase it or not. Again, everyone is going to have different thresholds for rank, profitability, margin. So you need to figure out your business model and make your own decision on those. Thank you very much for visiting OAXRAY.